Okay, this is just water, warm water in a tub, and when I clean a set of a reed plate, I do this. See, that allows the water to lift up the breath saver and remove the gook, the mouth gook that's underneath. I'm going to show you this. I think I can bring the camera over real tight here. What's happening is those wind savers are lifting up with each little up and down motion, so the water can get in there and really clean it. So here's this one. It's all set. I did the other one already, and now we're going to clean the other parts, but I don't use this to clean the other parts. That's just an extra plastic thingy. Here's all my parts that you saw before. So here we go. Now, how would I clean this? Well, first of all, you want to make sure that your two inserts of brass up here that the mouthpiece goes into are secure, because if not, they're going to fall off, and if they fall off, you will lose them. Now, unlike a reed plate, I will use soap and water to get in on the channels, like this. Okay? Now, this is not the thorough rinsing. I'm just doing my first washout here. And anytime you clean a slide, you've got to have some support here, okay? So we're going to go like this and go like that. Okay? All right, now, do the covers need to be cleaned? Well, sure they do. Sure they need to be cleaned. So we do them too. They were clean, but I mean, if you're cleaning, clean everything. Now the trick when you use soap, which I am, is you've got to get it off. And it is not easy. Soap removal requires quite a bit of hitting with water, and I like to use pressure. Any residue at all will leave a taste in the player's mouth. So you wash longer than you think is needed or reasonable. But I can tell this is a beautiful, clean harp. And here's that net. I'm going to get a fresh towel, and we'll dry things off, okay? Okay, now we're going to back up a little bit to wide angle. Okay, what is this? This is a lint-free cloth. What is lint-free? It's been washed a bunch of times. So I just come in, and I can get in, and it's got very nice, looking real good. So I have this. I'm going to come up here. So I'm going to need, I want to put it in a tub, see, that's perfectly clean. And this is the one that I put stuff in that's wet, so I dry the tub. I can start putting the parts in. You just push this away. You want to be very, very careful. Suzuki has a pretty stiff, stable slider, or slide compared to some of the other manufacturers. They're a little tougher. I like that. I'll come in here, okay, like this, like that. All right, I'll wiggle it, just tap it, tap, 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 tap. We'll sit and dry. Now, what do we do with the reed plates? Okay, here we go. Reed plates are leaned up against glass, like that. And gee, maybe you couldn't even see what I did that time. Okay, here we go. Like that. See? 10 hours, they'll be perfectly dry. So that completes the cleaning. And then of course you clean up after you're clean. But that went real well. And I'd say if anybody told you you can't clean your harp with water and your comb is metal or plastic, they're nuts. A wood comb you'd ruin, but plastic and metal, those are inert. They don't react with H2O. And you certainly don't want to use industrial cleansers. I will show you something for fun, since you're always probably looking for some new idea that might be cool. If I'm trying to clean up a reed plate, to do it right, of course, I'd like to remove the breast savers. Because then I can actually get on the plate. I use these things called sunshine cloths. What are they? They're a cloth. And when you rub them on a reed plate, they will remove the, all the stuff. And it doesn't change the shape of the metal if used properly. Use gently wipe. And you can use that to clean up mouthpieces like silver plated, nickel plated. It's a great way to polish out. You can get those on eBay. That's just a little cleaning tip or polishing tip. There we go. So I'll let that stuff dry. Then I'm going to air tighten the comb. Then I'm going to clean the comb again. And then I'm going to inspect everything one more time and I'll put it together.